I currently work at Apple.
I currently work at Apple.
I have 3 years of experience.
I have 3 years of experience.
I live in Seoul.
I live in Seoul.
I enjoy running in my free time.
I enjoy running in my free time.
I am available for an interview on this Friday.
I am available for an interview on this Friday.
In my current role, I am responsible for marketing.
In my current role, I am responsible for marketing.
I often collaborate with my colleagues.
I often collaborate with my colleagues.
Our team meets regularly to discuss projects.
Our team meets regularly to discuss projects.
Our office is located in Gangnam Station.
Our office is located in Gangnam Station.
I use various software tools for my work.
I use various software tools for my work.
I frequently travel for business.
I frequently travel for business.
I prefer to book flights online.
I prefer to book flights online.
I usually take public transportation to work.
I usually take public transportation to work.
I've experienced delays during my commute.
I've experienced delays during my commute.
I find train travel more comfortable.
I find train travel more comfortable.
I always carry my passport when traveling.
I always carry my passport when traveling.
I use a ride-sharing service for convenience.
I use a ride-sharing service for convenience.
I enjoy going to the movies on weekends.
I enjoy going to the movies on weekends.
I often read books for relaxation.
I often read books for relaxation.
I like to attend live concerts.
I like to attend live concerts.
My favorite hobby is playing musical instruments.
My favorite hobby is playing musical instruments.
I usually go for a jog in the park.
I usually go for a jog in the park.
I've been to art galleries and museums.
I've been to art galleries and museums.
I'm a fan of sports events.
I'm a fan of sports events.
I typically plan my week on Sundays.
I typically plan my week on Sundays.
I set goals and prioritize my tasks.
I set goals and prioritize my tasks.
I make a to-do list for the day.
I make a to-do list for the day.
I allocate time for meetings and projects.
I allocate time for meetings and projects.
I find it important to manage my time efficiently.
I find it important to manage my time efficiently.
I schedule appointments in advance.
I schedule appointments in advance.
I use a digital calendar for reminders.
I use a digital calendar for reminders.
I enjoy trying different cuisines.
I enjoy trying different cuisines.
I like to eat out with friends.
I like to eat out with friends.
My favorite dish is steak.
My favorite dish is steak.
I often cook at home.
I often cook at home.
I have dietary restrictions.
I have dietary restrictions.
I prefer to order takeout.
I prefer to order takeout.
I find restaurant reviews helpful.
I find restaurant reviews helpful.
I like warm, sunny weather.
I like warm, sunny weather.
I enjoy outdoor activities in the summer.
I enjoy outdoor activities in the summer.
I find winter too cold for my liking.
I find winter too cold for my liking.
I prefer mild and breezy days.
I prefer mild and breezy days.
Rainy days make me stay indoors.
Rainy days make me stay indoors.
I like the colors of fall leaves.
I like the colors of fall leaves.
Spring is my favorite season.
Spring is my favorite season.
The weather can affect my mood.
The weather can affect my mood.
In my opinion, this is the best solution.
In my opinion, this is the best solution.
I believe that we should consider other options.
I believe that we should consider other options.
In the picture, you can see a beautiful sunset over the ocean.
In the picture, you can see a beautiful sunset over the ocean.
The picture shows a peaceful countryside scene.
The picture shows a peaceful countryside scene.